Would you like to own an Irish castle? One that overlooks the beautiful wild Atlantic Way, and one that is steeped in both Irish and American history? Well, this is the castle for you, and it's on sale for €7.5 million. Its name is Coolmain Castle, and since the 1980s, it was the Irish retreat for the famous Disney family. Before the Disneys arrived, it was home to Don Byrne, the Irish writer, who sadly died in a motorcycle accident not too far from the castle. Of course, this isn't really a castle. It's a late 18th century Georgian house. And the reason it's called Coolmain Castle is because just south of this house was an old tower house, and this was originally built in the 15th century by the de Courcy family. 100 years later, they would be dispossessed by the McCarthy Rays. In Irish, they were known as the McCarthaigh Riamhach, and they were the Kings of Desmond, a very powerful dynasty at this time. This old tower house was eventually abandoned, and the property we see today took its name. Originally, the house was owned by the very wealthy Wise family, who owned a number of houses in County Cork. In the mid-1800s, it was purchased by Henry Boyle Bernard, who was the son of the Earl of Bandon. Of course, the family seat of the Earls of Bandon was Castle Bernard, which is now a magnificent ruin that overlooks Bandon Golf Club. And moving to the late 20th century, in 1989, Roy E. Disney, the nephew of Walt Disney, purchased Coolmain. He greatly restored and updated the castle, and it has been beautifully kept ever since. So let me know, would you buy Coolmain Castle?